Welcome YouTube peeps and arena fellows. Thanks for coming back. Today we're going to be doing a deck tech on Abzan Yorion control, technically. Doom Foretold, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Abzan Doom, but it's kind of a control-ish version because we're running main deck and remorses and acquisition experts in a sense. We also have some to take care of all permanents. We got our thing against food decks. We have Solemns to ramp us. So we could do Yorion Ultimatum or Ondu's Inversion. But yeah, so I don't know what you want to call it. I just called it Abzan D. But I mean, it's Control, Doom, whatever you want to call it, Yorion Ultimatum. We'll figure out at the end, I'll see what I want to put at the name of the deck. But yeah, so we're doing that. So far, currently, we're at a 75% win rate. We played this a few games last season and then a few games this season. Last season, we played it in Mythic. We were something like, I think, 4-1 or something around there, 5-2, something around there. This season we played it, and we haven't played it that much this season. This season we are currently we're 5-2 with it this season. So we're having a pretty good success. Last season we were around 75%. This season is currently around 71, 72%. So it's pretty good so far. But yeah, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I post videos weekly. And yeah, let's go ahead. This is the sideboard. The sideboard could do some work. This is kind of a rough sideboard. At the end of the matches, we'll go ahead and we'll look at the deck again and see how we do. But yeah, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Watch post videos weekly, so keep up to date with them. Philip Marchell. Philip Marchell. Well, your deck doesn't do that, but that does something. Come on, Philip. Where you at? Reveal yourself, Philip. He can't. He doesn't get anything out of it. It's 2 cards to 2 cards. No, because he doesn't get anything out of it. You take 2, I guess. I don't know. Oh, now he gets something out of it. All right, let's see. Opponent goes first. He took a mulligan. All right, we'll keep. We have 4 lands. Nightmare, Blessing. It's up to you. You could just pump, I guess, and then next turn, next it just infinitely blocks Robber or anything like that. Come on, opponent, you took them all again. What are you doing now? Let's play, opponent. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. All right, so probably playing against food deck here if he's or Gruul Adventures. Gruul Adventures. Okay. All right. Gruul Adventures. Let's do this. Let's do this, Gruul Adventures. Brush fire. Oh, and evolving. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage. Nice job. Or am I? Is he not sacking? Yeah. All right, so I'm taking 5 here. Okay, opponent. What you got? Come on. Double red. So I guess he has a Bone Crusher. Because there's a pause here, so Bone Crusher. So, yep. It looks fine. You got removal, you have draw a tome, and possibly neutralize, and then extinction Ashiok. Alright, opponent. We know you have a Bone Crusher. Just play the Bone Crusher. Alright, 4 mana, Edge Wall into Bone Crusher. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, what did I draw? Let's see what you have. Primal. Oh, so he's going to draw another card on top of that. So what do I want to do here? I guess we play Solemn, ramp up a little bit. We're taking 4. Grab black. Yeah, it's the code. It's the code and it's historic, but I don't know if he's going to start when he's going to start it, but yeah, that's it. Ooh, do I want to take 4 here? Is that worth it? I think I need to draw a card actually. I need to try to draw maybe something relevant. I don't know. Acquisition's not relevant at all here. I'm gonna draw another card off it. Yep. I mean, I guess I could play this and play this, but still kind of there's eliminate, so that's good. So we could play this, we could play this, and that's all we could do this turn. Or we could play this and play this. Or play this and play this. I think maybe we're gonna do this. Take action. Gonna grab black. Just kill this off now. Because he's current. Oh, I guess he could cast it regardless, but if he has hand, you could cast it regardless because he has 5 mana. So maybe I shouldn't have waited to combat and see what happens. So he has a removal. Alrighty then. So he has a removal. Shatter. Oh wow. Alright, so he's gonna hit me for 4, 5, 6. Take action. Omen's that's a good draw though. We can play 3, 1, 2, 3. Right. Yeah, you can extinction it, and next turn you can Ashiok whatever he drops to the board. Alright, so Omen was a good draw. So what are we going to put this on? We're going to put this on white. We have a lot of stuff. We're going to play this, discard the last card out of his hand. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. We could do Visionary and do this. Discard that. I think we do Visionary, draw a card, and then play Omen. We want to put a lot to the board here, so that way we just don't die out, you know? And then Omen's going to use chump blockers here. Yep. So use this, gain some life, and then just chump block. Now we can bring this back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 mana. So 9 mana, right? 3, 6. Can't do that. So we're just gonna keep dropping mana here, I guess. Let's take out the last card of his hand again. Kept that in his hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we play Treacherous Blessing. Draw some cards. Maybe we'll hit a land here. Nope. All right, no attacks. So we're stabilizing now. We have more to the board than he does. If he wants to attack now, we can double block or something like that, kill it off. We also have Casket, so we don't technically have to do that either. I'm just going to chump block here just because I have Caskets anyways. So I can take care of take care of this whenever I need to. And we're going to use this to flash, so we'd rather just draw cards here. Rimrock. Well, welcome back. All right. So put this on white. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 3, 6, 5. That works. And then we get to just generate a lot of value off this. So blink, 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 blink. 7. That's pretty insane. We gain 4 life. We create a bunch of tokens. Discard his hand out again. Obviously, I wish I had... Ooh. Why did... Oh, he just drew it. I was like, why didn't he play it? It's because he just drew it. Alright, so I'm going to give up a Treacherous Blessing here. I'm going to give up a Remorse. He has no cards in his hand. I already have Treacherous Blessing. So, might as well. Alright, there we go. We won game 1. Alright, so he's Gruul Adventures. Bring those in. Bring those in. Yeah, that's a pretty good hand. You have a remote. Trinum for sure. Alright, so what are we taking out? 4 cards. I think we take out 1 Charming Prince here. I think we take out Polukranos, because I'd rather have your Sharon. Maybe I'd take out 1 Expert here as well. Alright, try that. That's a cool mountain right there. I don't know whatever mountain that is. No, the one in the middle. That's a nice art. Yeah, on the bottom it says Bob Ross. All right, let's see what you got, opponent. Yikes. I can only had a... I have to keep. It has spells and lands. If my second and third land could come in untapped would be very good, but... Okay, that was a good draw. That was a good draw. I'll take that. I will take that. I'll take that. That was a good draw. Surprisingly, a land is a good draw, but it is. Okay, so now let's see if we could draw another land, though. Undos. Oh, so I have 1 or 2 plays here. I can do this to make him discard a card, or I can set up for this on turn 3 to get rid of Brushfire. I can't block Brushfire, so I'm taking the damage. He's probably going to cast this. Alright, well, we're going to make him discard a card. He might have a very aggressive or high-powered draw, so that could be bad for us. If he discarded a land, that means he has another land at least. Okay, so I'm taking at least 3 damage here. Luckily, I get to block this guy, unless he has a Bone Crusher. So I get to just chump that guy. If I could draw an untapped land here, I think that'd be very great. He played Mammoth instead of this guy. Interesting. So... Well, we have to play this one. No. Alright, we're going to set up... If he plays this, we call out Odd, and then we can play Nightmare on the Brushfire. Oh, he probably has a Fable Passage or something like that. So we're going to chump block Mammoth. Can't Henge, and then... Oh, I can't even Extinction, actually. I was thinking I can Extinction, but I don't have a tap land here. Yikes, this is bad. think we're just dead. Oh, there's an untapped land. So even, we take all that and he keeps Mammoth. Yeah, I guess I have to do that. Put this on white. And we're going to extinction even. And this also kind of stops this from attacking because he doesn't have a 1/1 in play. So that is actually good, I guess. Next turn we play Vision. If we could draw like an Eliminate or Heartless, that would be great. But otherwise, we play this and play this. Taking 5 here, so we're almost dead. We're just about dead. Extinction off the top would be nice. But I don't think Doom Foretold. That's game over if I play Doom because I take 3 from this. So we have to play this. I should have scryed first, actually. Well, I guess that's a good draw. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I guess we have to keep this. It's an untapped mana. Wait, you're losing? You lost to red again? 2 in a row? Well, that's game. Block, take 3. I don't know. Some kind of, yeah, life gain, green decks. I don't know. So now we're on the play. I mean, we have a ton of removal. Let's see. Maybe bring in Polukranos because it's a big guy. It's a big body. All right, let's try this. All right, so our opponent is sideboarding. Oh, the tournament starts at 6:30. Oh, 7's fine. Okay. DDGZ. Ooh, opponent's taking forever. My opponent's taking forever to sideboard in a Gruul Adventure deck. Let's see what you got. What you got? I'm in my event. No. I'm gonna lose. I'm in ranked. All right. We'll keep. Who am I supposed to play then? We got black. We can remorse. We have Heartless Act. We have Casket. He took them all again, so that's helpful. All right, so put this on black. And then we just pass turn, I guess. All right. We need this on white. And we're just gonna remorse him. See what he has. He took a mulligan. So we had exiles. I think we exile the Ox because we can kill these, so yeah. Definitely exile the Ox. All right, so we drew our 5th land. That's kind of good. So we either we could Charming Prince this scry. Obviously we can't block this, but then he'll Bone Crusher. But I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like I'd rather just rather just casket this, and that way his Bone Crusher kind of is useless, or he's just holding Bone Crusher in his hand for some bit. Otherwise, he gets to kill this and then cast it the following turn. And I could just kill this with it anyways. I mean, I need lands though too, so we're just gonna kill it. We'll take 2. Either way, we took 2, but this way, Charming Prince doesn't die because he could have just, you know, stomped it. So save this a creature, I guess. In other words. Okay, so there's our 4th land, so that's not bad. All right, so we probably need. I mean, we need white, obviously, because we have a bunch of white cards that we can't just use. So I'm gonna crack it first because otherwise there's no point of scrying. Well, hopefully you stop playing against red. All right, so we scry. We're gonna scry here. We have enough life. We don't need to gain the life. We need to start drawing lands. We know we need land, so we have to put these to the bottom. We already have a Skyclave. Yeah. Embercleave shouldn't have had the trample clause in it. Double strike, okay, that's fine. But the trample clause is what made it like ridiculous. Yep. Alright, so he has 2 unknowns. Ooh, he's passing. Alright. I guess we could force him to. Might as well, right? We're not killing anything. Just. Mm-hmm. If we both win our matches, yeah, we will play each other, yep. Yeah, it's just down the street from my house. But you oh, you don't want you oh, I see. I yeah, he's supposed to be playing Will, not playing you. Yeah. Yep. I'll do it. I'll send him it. Yeah. All right. So I'm taking 5. Yeah, he had to use this because otherwise I'm just going to discard it. All right. What do you got? Okay. See, I need lands, but all right. So we'll just take this, I guess. Yeah, just invite him. Ooh, Vivian! Vivian! Nice draw, opponent. Vivian. All right, we need land off the top. Come on. Come on, deck. Let's do it. 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 Let's do it, deck. Let's do it, deck. We can call out you. Oh, no, it's an odd card. Never mind. No. Well, that's our land, I guess. Oh, I can't even play. I don't have green. Oh, no. Oh, man. All right, well, that sucks. And I can't even Heartless Attic. That's right, because I have the Vigilance counter on it. Oh, man. I got punished. Yeah, tournament challenge. So that way there's a timer. I was that Fable Pass. I was gonna go grab a green, and I'm just like, no, I don't have any green cards in my hand, and it just ended up backfiring. So he drew a Bone Crusher or another Shatter Skull, I guess maybe. Shatter Skull. All right. Well, now he's gonna create another token. We call even, I guess. Clear the board. All right. He's just gonna hold that. And there's the green. No. Why you do this to me? 3, 6, 7, 8. That's lethal. I can't ECD. So we have to call even here. Take no damage. ECD this next turn. Hopefully the top of his deck is not too friendly for him. Why you do this to me, deck? The top of his deck is not friendly to him. It's gonna help us out a lot, but let's find out. Okay, okay. So it must be another land. That is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes you just have to do the regular play best of 3 and you could choose a historic match. And then it just won't be a timer, but that's the only way to do it sometimes. Okay. So what do I have in my graveyard? I have a Charming Prince, right? And a Skyclave. So he has 3, 6, 7, 8 mana, so you can cast a Henge regardless. You can cast Embercleave regardless. So I guess I just play Yorion, blink, take the token, and then I can Heartless Act this. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll blink these. He'll get Brushfire Black, but he's already played so many lands that the odds of him hitting a land now would be less likely. If he hits a land, it's also good for us because we just chump block. You could just tell him you picked the wrong deck or something, message him, and you could reset it. All right. So split? Yeah, we could split. All right, so let's see. What did he draw? What did opponent draw? He drew nothing. He's passing. Nice. Okay, that's good for us. All right, so let's do this to draw a card. Yorion Ultimatum's way... Oh, actually, it's not that far away. Why? What is he playing that you would have won? Oh, else? Ugh, that's brutal. Yeah. All right, so he drew another land. What is he going to play? He has 3. He has 4. He has 5. 5 mana. That's a good card, though. That was a good draw. But I have another ECD, so... But that was still a good draw. Okay, well... I get to remove it next turn. Another Brushfire. So do I even bother doing Heartless Act here? How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't do ECD and that, so sure. So I guess I get 1 draw off this. All right. I think actually I just bring back the Skyclave actually. 1/1. Take. I think I take this, and then I play ECD on the Henge. Guess we have to put this on green in case we draw black mana. And yeah, no attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, if we draw black mana, we could just straight up play it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards we could get back. Okay, we could block it. Scavenging news. Ooh, that's good. He's gonna eat my graveyard apart then. Luckily, it's even though, so we can exile his whole graveyard or his field, I should say. So, but he gets to eat everything, so my Yorion Ultimatum becomes very useless. And on the good side, my creatures are all odd, so that's good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, there's the black mana, but he gets to eat my graveyard. All right, so we're gonna call out even. Oh, he didn't use the effect. Wow. So we're just gonna attack here and hold these back. I could actually attack with this too, actually. I could hold the Yorion back. Because if he draws Questing Beast or something like that, I can bring it back. I could block, I should say. There's no reason not to attack with these two. Because these two can't really effectively trade or do well against Questing Beasts. And this can. So let me sack this for black. I don't have anything I could bring back with this effect, but that's fine. What's in the graveyard? We have 1, we have 2, we have 3 cards. That's not worth it. So once again, swing here. And if he doesn't do anything, we have game. I guess lethal with this right here. If he kills any of these creatures off, Yorion Ultimatum, it just gets better. Now, I mean, we still win. We have Nightmare. We could kill this, and ECD kills this. That's a good draw, though. He doesn't have any creatures, but he survives. All right, so cycle. Cycle. Another Yorion. All right, another Yorion, huh? Let's see. I am actually probably just gonna send everything at him. Because I could bring everything back with Yorion Ultimatum. So whatever he kills, I just bring back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would have been 10, so it's not even enough. Yorion Ultimatum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kill that. ECD this. Sacrifice this. I guess we grab white. And it's on him. He can't attack with this, so even if he draws Brush Fire or something, we got this. Good game, opponent. And give us another try and see what's up. Oni Sapphire Doctor. Alright, we're gonna play. So he's playing some Luros deck. We could pick his hand apart, I guess. Sure, we'll keep. We have lands. So, no point of mulling. We have a Scarland come down the road. And he's clearly rogues. Revealing this. Okay. We need white, I guess. So, Agonized Remorse. Oh, we take this. Easy. One counter spell down. So the question is, do I want to add Yorion to my hand, or do I want to scry? I guess we could just add Yorion here. Next turn we're going to use Remorse anyways. The only bad part would be is if you, sure, it's fine. Is if you would have flashed in a creature or something like that. the chances he has another Mystical Dispute, I guess? Because Drown in the Luck doesn't stop this. Sure. Guess there's no chance he has it. We're gonna keep playing our land drops here. We have to. This is kind of useless against them anyways, so we might as well just keep throwing stuff out there. We get to pick a card out of their hand and then flash it and then kill. Oh my gosh, and kill us again. Unfortunate my opponent did that. So we just take this. We flash the downside. No, that doesn't really matter. Yeah. So we flash this, kill this again. And then he either plays Loris here or he uses the kicker effect to kill Yorion. Either way, we'll get to remorse this Loris out of his hand then. So let's see if he's going to either kick it or is he going to... Okay. So now we get to remorse the Loris out of his hand. Take this out of his hand. Now we just... Okay. Like, now we just sit back and win with what we have. Alright, so Cling to Dust obviously is good here. Chain Web is also good here. Let me switch the views. ECD is bad. Duress is good and it's bad. I think we bring in the removal here. Scavenging News seems fine because we could eat our own graveyard. Debating on Duress, so let's see what we can take out though first. So Acquisition Expert isn't that great here, so I'm just going to cut these. Same with Charming Prince isn't that good here, especially we're bringing in Ooze anyways and Chain Web. It's not really relevant. Extinctions aren't very good here. Yashurin is not very good here. Solemn's not very good here. ECDs are not very... Did I take a Yorion out by accident? I did. ECDs are not very good here. We could bring in the 3 Duress, I guess. I think that looks good, right? We don't want to... So ECD doesn't hit really anything. Charming Prince, pretty much using it to scry in a sense. Acquisition Expert, I mean, we could take cards out of their hand, but we have Duresses now and Remorses. Yeah, I think that's good. The only thing I'm debating on here is maybe Yashurin, because it's a body and it gets us 2 lands, so for 4 mana, not bad. Alright, yeah, we'll keep this hand. We do need a 4th land so we can play cards, but it's not a bad hand at all. Okay, there we go. We'll play this because it gives us green and black. Visionary. What am I doing on turn 3? Am I doing anything on turn 3? Probably not. So I'm going to bottom this. Because turn 2, we're going to do this to do Remorse. Let's put this on white. Go ahead and Remorse him. Unless he has a negate. Soaring Thought Thief. Okay. Still, he does have negates. What am I doing next turn? What am I doing next turn? Obviously, I'm gonna scry. I think I just take Mystical Dispute here. Because Negate can't stop Chain Web and Solemn. I mean, it could stop Doom Foretold, but Dispute could stop Doom Foretold regardless. Alright, we'll take Dispute. I could throw this out, I guess, if just to create a body. Well, that was pretty good draw, but that was a pretty good hit also. Because now we're going to be able... Okay, so you consider... Yeah, because that's going to just give me the ability to go ahead and escape and kill off his rogue guy. And he has a bunch of negates in his hand that don't do anything. All right, that was a quick, easy win against rogues. Big rogue, yeah. We had a bunch of Very bad cards in our game match too. Michelangelo! Mikey! We got 3 lands, 4 lands, we'll keep. We got 4 lands. Alright, clearly this is gonna be black. So let's play this, because we're gonna need the double white. Another control deck? Control is getting popular, I guess. Interesting. So, black, acquisition expert. Oh, this is big rogues. All right, well, now we know that's big rogues, clearly, so should have played a land in case he has a Jordy disruption. Wow, he's giving up all his Into the Stories. We're not gonna attack. Because he could just flash in a 1/3 or something like that. See. What's the point? No, Yasharan. That would have gave me my mana required to do a lot of stuff. That was a good draw. Hopefully. It doesn't get countered. But like, Drawn Unlock doesn't do it. Negate's the only card that does it here. Because this you can't play Dispute. He has a Brazen Borrower to bounce it, but it already got its effect. I'm not going to attack again in case he has another 1/3. And we're not really needing to start attacking him, you know? We could just outcard advantage him. So he does have Drawn Unlock. Another Into the Story. I guess I just take his draw power. He's already lost 3 Into the Stories here. Put this on black. But now we know he can't, you know, he can't kill these with blockers, so we'll attack. He's gonna flash? Yeah, he's gonna flash. If I was him, since I added Yorion to my hand, I would have killed one of these. Because now he's forced to kill one anyways. So, I don't know. I don't know if I would have done what he just did. Because I'm gonna clearly play this. So we attack first. I mean, he could eliminate and Drawn Unlock it. I mean, that's fine, I guess, for us. Because then he only has a Brazen Borrower in his hand. I wonder if he'll do that, though. Would he do that? Eliminate and Drawn Unlock. I don't see why not, right? But then it's a 2 for 2. Kills 2 of mine, I get rid of 2 of his. Seems fine. I could wait, I guess, a turn. So there's 3 cards, right? Let him counter this. Yeah, let him counter this. Could take a Brazen. Yep. Play this on white. And I get more value this way instead, actually. So now I can flash Omen and then flash, or not flash, but cast Yorion. So I could blink Omen and Acquisition. Get more value this way. If I would have played Yorion there, he would have Drawn Unlock and eliminated my guy. So it wouldn't have been worth it. Ooh, did he draw? I think he drew Zaratsan. Wow. Well, unless it's Kling, he drew Zaratsan. Because why is he looking at my graveyard? Zaratsan would be... Oh, he drew Zaratsan. That's really good here. Darn. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Man. All right. Well, that was a good draw, I guess. Unfortunately, he drew Zartsan, but I get to take his whole hand apart now. So blink, blink. Get to take the other Brazen out of his hand. No attacks. Bring in another. Yep. We'll block Zartsan now. Completely block Zartsan. So his board is just fizzled. We've got rid of 3 Into the Stories out of his deck. We have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, but we don't have enough mana. We're missing 1 green source. Oh man! All right, well, what I'm gonna do then, I guess, is that instead just use this effect. So I could throw in. It throws it into the graveyard as well, and then I could hopefully hit a green mana. I am feeding. There's green. Do I go for it? What are the odds he has? There's 2 cards in his hand. What are the odds he has a counterspell? Because if I go for it, I get 5 cards out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, if we're gonna go for it, we don't want Casket actually afterwards. Alright, we're gonna go for it. Let's see what happens. I'm not gonna look. You can't drown it because there's not enough cards in the graveyard, so it has to be a didn't say please. Yes. Choose all 5. Like, it literally had to be a didn't say please here. Now we can attack with Yorion as well. Start putting the pressure on him. Okay, so let's attack with Yorion. Because next turn, if he doesn't cast anything, sure, that's fine. So we have, if he attacks, we win the game. Because we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we have 18 points of damage. Okay, so this one is Rogues. Zartsan Rogues. Alright, so these are good. Heartless Act's good here. Cling to Dust is here. We'll cut the Nightmares just because I think it could only hit Zartsan. I mean, Brazen Borrower doesn't really do much, you know. Bring in the Eliminate here. Again, I don't think Extinction's that great here. Cut one of those, cut one of those. Let's see what else. Charming Prince is kind of eh. Am I bringing, I think I might want to bring Duresses in. Maybe the Oozes also. Okay. Maybe cut an Acquisition Expert or 2 here. I think Skyclave, since we know he's that version, I think Skyclave is kind of weak. Maybe one Doom Foretold's a little weak as well. Alright, let's try that. He drew good with the Zartsan, but then we got lucky and hit Acquisition Expert. So we could discard the 2 Brazens out of his hand. Otherwise, he would have been able to, I mean, he wouldn't have been able to get another permanent out of our hand because we would have, what was it, 4 tokens? But he would have been able to attack with Zartsan. And if we would have sent all 4 to try to chump and kill it, he could have Brazen Borrow the token, and then we lose the token. So in that case, what we would just do is we'd constantly infinite chump, or not infinite, but keep blocking with 1 token at a time. Because otherwise we just lose all 4 tokens in 1 turn. Two lands, removal, ooze. Alright, we'll try it. We're on the draw. Get to 4 lands, we can start playing some cards. Treacherous Blessing's good if we could hit mana. We need lands. That's a good card, but we need lands. Like, I wouldn't normally have kept that on top, but we do, yeah, we do need lands. We're gonna play this. Ondu's Inversion. It's technically a land. I guess we keep. Okay. Well, he mills it then. Oh, he had two inversions. So, guess we gotta play Casket here then. So put this on white? Or do we put this on black? No, we put this on white, right? Doesn't have, you can't, I mean, you could take, no, those are sorceries, so you can't take those. All right, force him to counter this, I guess. He could brazen it, actually. So, and then mills me more cards. That'd be better if he had that. If he has brazen. And then brazen my casket, and then mill me again for another 4 cards. So I thought, Dave. So he drew a pretty good hand here. I don't have... Well, I drew a 4th land, but I think everything I'm playing now is just being countered anyways. So we'll throw this out. Let's see if this gets countered. If it doesn't, we could take a card out of his hand. Skyclave. He brought in Skyclave against us. Interesting. I guess because of Doom Foretold, sure. Didn't say please. So luckily he doesn't have the 4th land, so we can't play. He has another counterspell. We probably just lose, but we have to throw this out. I could have thrown Doom out, actually, would probably been better, but this gives us our lands as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So he probably has a brazen. Yeah, it's brazen. Nope, here's another one. True, and I haven't hit any of the mill cards. I haven't hit any of my road cards. Okay. I mean, it is an 80 card deck, I guess. So that's just probably game. Cling to Dust is very late. You have to block. There's no way out of this. That was a late card to get milled off, but alright. We can kill 2 creatures, but that's not enough. Alright. Michelangelo! Bring Skyclave back. Instead, we see what's called bringing the extinctions back, since we are seeing what's his name, Skyclave Shade. We want to exile. He has a lot of even cost cards. We want to exile also. So Charming Prince is kind of slow. Do I just want to cut that? I think I do. I think that's better. Yeah. Yeah, so the Skyclave Shade, I mean, the Skyclave Apparition came back in because of the Skyclave Shade. We wanted to just exile it so that way he can't just keep bringing it back and using it to sack for Doom Foretold. Sure. I wish I had more untapped sources. I could do like a turn 1, turn 2, but I mean, this is not this is not a horrible hand, so we're gonna keep. Because we can still do turn 2 Duress and Scry. And into a Treacherous Blessing. So. And this also can get rid of. Alright, so we play Duress. Jarlock. Scry. Omen of the Sun. What does he have? Brazen. Skyclave Shade. So he's not gonna have a turn 2 play here. Do I want Omen the Sun? I don't think so. I think I want to draw cards here. I mean, it's good though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go to 6. Play a land, go to 5. Play this, go to 4. Draw, make go to 7. I'm gonna keep it. Because I feel like we're gonna draw 4 cards. We have to hit lands. We're clearly looking for lands. But we're drawing 4 cards. So because we're gonna draw 3 for this, and then we're gonna draw for our draw phase on the next step. So like if we just hit a land, we need like 2 lands, so that way we can also Yorion. But if we hit, then we're good. Okay, we hit 1 land, but we hit another Omen. I guess I should have bought him. There's my other Omen. I guess we should have bought him, huh? And then we could, I mean, down the line, not right now, obviously, because we only have 1 green. But down the line, we can use Ooze to eat the Skyclave Shade. This is kind of turning out to be interesting. That's why I was debating on putting this to the bottom. But we had Yorion. Figured we could blink it against this guy, kind of. But this is turning out interesting, I guess. If I play this, don't know if that helps me. This is not a rogue, so I don't have to worry about that. Play this, force him to do block, and then he recasts it for free. Then we can do that. Oh, I need lands though. All right, let's do this instead then, I guess. Into the story. Guess we have to take that, right? We have a removal for the other cards. We'll cast this. The reason why we're casting this is then we can eliminate this and then use Ooze to eat it. So that way he doesn't have a reoccurring card. So we're just gonna do it on his turn. If we do it now, we just probably get wrecked. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna bounce my Ooze? If he bounces Ooze, I'll eliminate this and eat it. Alright, so destroy this. Yeah, he wasn't supposed to do Brazen Borrower there like that. And then we'll go ahead and eat the Skyclave Shade. Because I just opened it up for him to just get that. I mean, you know, I mean, it's nice, but like we were setting it up to do it that way, so. I need I need lands, deck. Please let me draw lands. If he flashes this in, we're gonna kill it. Because otherwise he can then just Zarats on us. Resolves. We need lands, deck, please. Draw some lands. I'm not asking for the good cards. I'm just asking for land, which will be the good card for our current situation. Wow, Drown in the Lock. Well, this is technically a land. Okay, well there's the land finally. All right, we're not going to attack. We're just gonna double flash these things in, and then Yorion blink them. And if we attacked, we would have fell into a Zaratan, so there's no point for that. counters Yorion. That's fine. We have another 2 more here. Alright, so let's see if he counters. He could counter, because there's 5 cards in here, but I think 2 Journal Locks are gone. I mean, he could have Mystical Dispute, obviously, but wow, no counter. Alright. Now we're pretty favored, I would say. Unless he brought in, like, Extinction or something, but if he didn't, we're pretty favored. We could have attacked, actually. Since we're creating another 4 more tokens, we should have attacked. Yeah. One of them would have died. He would have took 3, though, and then we have 6 creatures to block Sarat-san. We should have attacked. Alright, so we're going to do this first. Try to take a card out of his hand. Sure. Okay. Nice. Well, we're just going to blink them all. And we're going to draw a lot of cards here. I mean, a lot of cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Alright, so this thing doesn't have Death Touch, right? No. Okay. So we attack with this, because it's a free attack, because we're just going to blink it. Cast the other Yorion. Keep this one. Trigger the effect. Blink this. Blink, 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 blink. Blink 6 cards. Comes back. Triggers again. Does all its shenanigans. So he drew 4. He lost 2 in this turn. And we drew... Okay. Drew a lot of cards. That's a good draw. That's a good draw. That's a good draw. All right, so we're going to blink, 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 blink. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're going to blink 5 cards. They're going to come back again and do it again and then do it again. So discard this. And we'll give up a Plains. This is an escape card, so we can get this guy down some. We have 12 tokens. Yikes. This is going to come back and create another 4, so that's going to be 16 tokens. It's pretty yikes. And he only has ground creatures. There it is.